Especially after what had happened in New York City, Nathan. But that's how it goes. If the ball doesn't bounce your way or if the team doesn't show up for the first two games of the series, before you know it, you're in a hole down 2-0 to the Seattle Mariners. And the Blue Jays have been a really strong team at home this year, so they were probably banking on at least getting one, if not two, here in Toronto. And now they're traveling off to Seattle. But if you look back to yesterday, it was really trouble from the get-go. Trey Savage on the hill for the Blue Jays, who have been so good against the Yankees. He actually didn't surrender a hit against the Yankees, but yesterday in the first inning, Julio Rodriguez hitting a 3-run home run right off the top, putting the Jays in an 0-3 hole before they'd even registered an out. But the Blue Jays managing to claw back before the Mariners just ran away with it. Two more home runs in the top of the fifth, the top of the seventh, and then the game was completely out of reach. And once the game was out of reach, many fans became frustrated, of course, because the Jays are now down 2-0. It's very difficult to climb out of that type of hole. We spoke to a few of them today about what they thought of yesterday's game. Here's what they had to say.
It was not fun at all. I can watch it from my balcony, and I did. And by the time it was 9-1, I'd had enough. I went to bed.
You expect a lot more out of the bullpen, and with Vladdy being as good as he was in the division series, we were hoping that he'd be a little better in the championship.
Well, it's a little depressing, but I think we can go on the road to Seattle. We travel well in Seattle. A lot of Canadian fans there, so hopefully get 2 out of 3, come home and finish it off here.
A little bit of hope for fans if you're thinking all the way back to May. The Blue Jays did travel to Seattle, and they managed to sweep a 3-game series against the Mariners. And one local note, the third home run from the Seattle Mariners yesterday was from Josh Naylor of Mississauga. That's the first time a Canadian-born player has actually homered when coming to the Rogers Centre as an opponent. Now we'll find out tomorrow just how the Blue Jays will answer when they play in Seattle in Game 3. Reporting live, I'm Leathong. Nathan, Michelle, send it back to you.
Looking forward to it. Thank you, Sean.